Hey guys, this is Sarah Skater. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be showing you guys how to do a double loop, double flip, and double lutz. So you might be wondering why I'm grouping them all together. Well, it's because they're all pretty similar jumps, and I actually remember getting my double flip and double lutz pretty quickly after getting my double loop. So really, once you get that loop, your flip and lutz should be pretty easy. Okay, just kidding, they weren't easy, but you know, they're fundamentally pretty similar. So let's break down the double loop. When I do this jump, I focus on checking my shoulders strongly, keeping my inside leg underneath me crossed to ensure that I'm not swinging around, and anchoring my head. So let's work on that. First, in the loop setup, I want you to do pumps. Make sure that your inside leg is underneath you crossed, and keep it like that. This is important because in the double loop, you want to generate rotation through bending in that inside leg by keeping your legs close together and somewhat crossed. Your axis of rotation will be more upright and compact. Next, do inside power threes. In this exercise, I want you to focus on anchoring your head before turning, and additionally, practice making solid inside three turns like I'm doing here. This mimics how you'll take off in the jump. Additionally, you should include your arms with it to make it more realistic. And right here, I'm kind of demonstrating how it might be better to enter your double loop using an inside three turn, because it's a lot harder to control your hips at the beginning, taking off from 2 feet. So please try taking off from an inside three turn when you're first learning it. Additionally, I'm demonstrating how when you take off, you should anchor your head and shoulders and try to move your arms with your legs. You should focus on having your left shoulder in front of your right if you're a righty, and when you start to rotate, you want your arms to go out then in to your rotational side. Now let's move on to the double flip. I don't have as much to say about this jump as I did for the loop, given that, like I said, it's very similar to it, and it's basically a loop but with a large toe tap involved, and of course make sure that you're taking off from an inside edge. So that's why the only exercise that I really have for this is practicing your toe taps, and then additionally you could try to add a double flip or a single flip at the end. In this exercise, I want you to do it on a circle to get used to taking on a nice inside edge, and also make sure that your toe goes straight into the ice and don't let your hip drop. When I do my double flip, I focus on anchoring my head forward / spotting my head, keeping my left shoulder in front of the right and tapping directly behind me. Also, I try to keep my toes slightly open to ensure that my toe doesn't collapse as I reach. Lastly, let's move on to the double lutz. When I do my double lutz, I focus on, again, anchoring my head, tapping behind my front foot to ensure that I'm on an outside edge, and turning my foot out slightly to ensure that my foot isn't dropping as I tap. To practice pulling through and also making sure that we're on an outside edge, let's do this exercise called the can opener. So basically, you're just reaching your arm and leg back and pulling through, making sure that your legs kind of scissor. Now on your normal lutz pattern, try practicing a toe tap. Remember to jump as high as you can, and this is the exact feeling that you want for your double lutz, right? So you could even try tacking on a double lutz to help really enforce that technique. Wow, thank you so much for watching this video. If you found it to be helpful, please like, comment, and subscribe. I wish you all the best of luck in your skating journeys. Also, be on the lookout for a User Rohanya related future video. Well, bye guys!